Hi, everybody. Welcome to our Coast Call Tarot. This is Melody. This is for the star sign of Leo. And I got a couple of things I want to discuss with you guys before I go about this reading. Okay. I got some new cards. So we're going to do a quick little mini reading using the new cards I just got. And the name of the reading is called, it's a Metamorphosis reading. So basically metamorphosis. It's about, changes. So before I get started though, Leos, you guys were number 2 most viewed video. So that's why this video is going to be specific to you. All right. So before I get started, I want to talk about I set up a Patreon page. The link is in the lower right hand corner of my channel, my YouTube channel. It's a little pink dot, has a P in the center of it. It's called Patreon. You go over there, you can follow it, and there's tiers on there where you could subscribe monthly to get your own personal reading every month, or you can just get 1 question, 3 questions, or just a regular reading, one-time fee right out the door, but you can still see what I'm posting and join in with the community. If you would like any of that stuff, just click on the tier. They'll give you directions on how to subscribe monthly. There is monthlies, bi-monthlies, or bi-weeklies, a twin flame, and a love connection. Those are 4 of them that you can subscribe monthly to. And then there's 3 of them where they're just one price out the door, which is just a general reading. And there is 1 question and a 3 question tier. It's up to you. But please just don't go over and just check it out and follow it. You don't have to subscribe. You don't have to do anything, because I will eventually, once I start getting patrons over there, I will start posting videos on there as well for everybody. All right. So we're going to get started with your reading with this is called the Metamorphosis spread, and this is for the star sign of Leo. So what we're going to do is shuffle up the cards real quick and cut them for you, Leo. This is a new deck. This is called the Enchanted Map Oracle Cards by Colette Baron Reed. These are called the Soul Coaching Oracle Cards by Denise Lynn. Leo. This is just a quick check-in, a quick little reading for you guys. I'm not going to make it long because I just wanted to introduce my Patreon page for you guys and work with the new decks. Show you that I got a couple of new decks that I'm going to be putting into my videos, incorporating them into them. Once I work with them a bit and learn how to use them. Oh, by the way, these are the Butterfly Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. Psychic Tarot by John Holland. Paris Surrender cards by Judith Orloff. I've had these for a while. If you've been watching my videos, you know. All right, and then these are new. These are called Postcards from Spirit by Colette Baron Reed. We're going to pick one of these too. They're very nice cards. They actually do look like postcards. Look at the little stamp. I think they're actually neat. They're a little bulky, but they're nice cards. Very nice cards. And they're like thick like a postcard would be too. All right, so we're going to start off with, it's like I said, just a quick little reading. Say, where are you currently at on your path, Leo? Huh, we got home. I just shuffled them. You seen me shuffle them. So, Leo, you got the home card. That means you're at home in your own skin. You're comfortable. This is just crazy because you seen me shuffle them. I shuffled them and cut them for you guys. Taurus started out with the same message. All right, so it's number 27, which is number 9, which is about going in solitude. Okay, so I've already read this card, so I already know what it's about, but it's about being comfortable in your own skin, being comfortable as a human in your what your used car is what I call it, because that's all it is. It's just a car that our spirit drives around down here on earth while we're down here. So yeah, that's what that card means. That means you're at home in your own skin. Okay. So what's the lessons that you have learned? Simplicity. Deep, profound serenity is expanding my life. Okay. So this lesson of simplicity is what the lesson that you have learned. We're going to read it because it is brand new. Do what matters and release the rest to find peace, grace, and stillness. Clear internal and external clutter. So that's the lesson. You need to find simplicity. You need to clear your clutter. So, what your soul wants you to know, one of the fastest ways to align with tranquil vibration of the Creator is through simplicity. A busy life and the accumulation of more than you need creates static. It can be difficult to hear the voice of God when there's mental chaos in your life. Create time to rest and rejuvenate. Clear the clutter in your home. Home. Isn't that crazy? Home. Clear the clutter in your home. And that was the first card you started out with. Okay. Um, the files in your computer and the drawers at work. Even a small amount of this cleaning can make an immense difference. Create a feeling of simplicity and know God's grace. Okay. So that's the lesson you need to learn. Simplicity. Clear the clutter out of your home. I'm feeling more out of yourself because the home is where the heart is. That's you're at home within yourself. But the lesson is you needed to clean it. You needed to clean out the clutter out of your home. All right. So what changes do you need to make, Leo? Changing your mind. That's the change you need to make. Changing your mind. So let's read. These are brand new cards, so we're all going to learn them together. This card means that you've changed your mind about a previous decision and you're struggling with the possible repercussions. Maybe you're worried about what other people may think or whether you or another will suffer consequences due to your second thoughts. You know more now than when you made your original decision. Perhaps you could have uncovered this information with a little more investigation. Nonetheless, the circumstances unfolded as they did for a higher purpose. Learn from your former actions so that in the future you take your time doing research prior to making a decision. In the meantime, know that changing one's mind is an option for all of us. So what changes do you need to make? Do a little research within your decisions, okay? So what's the next step in your metamorphosis? We got the Two of Wands. It's called the waiting game. So the next step is just to wait. Okay. Um. All right. So what must you let go of? We got the power of surrender for that. Surrender to receiving support and love. Okay. So allow the love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. Okay, so that's what you must let go of. Let other people help you. Right. So what must you make room for? Destiny. Number 10. You must make room for destiny. That's the wheel of fortune. The wheel of fortune is about movement, it's about destiny, it's about fate, it's about good luck, bad luck. So, what must you make room for? You must make room for movement, make room for destiny, make room for fate. Okay. And what is the outcome of this metamorphosis? You're going to have some kind of clarity over self, perhaps. But I feel that you're going to have clarity and you're going to be able to communicate clearly. You're going to hear, I feel that you're going to be able to hear uh, spirit, but it's called triumphant success. The Ace of Swords, I always think about clarity when I see this card. So I feel that you're going to be successful. You're going to be successful in communicating, perhaps, or successful in finding clarity about a situation. Okay, that's probably what you're waiting for. You're waiting for something. I feel. All right. All right. So let's pick a postcard from Spirit. So, what message do you have, Spirit, for the star sign of Leo? Okay. So, aren't they cool? They really do look like a postcard. All right, so Spirit is telling you, dear you, there are times in life when taking a risk is better left for another day. Other times are perfect for taking the leap, no matter how dangerous it might seem. Well, hold on to your parachute strings, for today is leap time. Realize that no matter what, we will not let you fall, drown, get lost, or hurt yourself in any way even on this one. Even if it may feel like you are on a free fall, we are here for you, and you can stop freaking out about getting hurt and relax into the transition to something new. All the elements are in place, and your soul is ready for a new experience. No matter what you're asking about, it's time to take the risk and do that thing that scares you. No matter what happens, you will land softly right on target. Don't worry about the outcome. Spirit's got that covered. It's taking the leap itself that's the point. We love your courage. Embrace it. So that's why they're telling you make room for destiny. Okay? And what are you waiting for? That's what they're telling you. Alrighty, Leo. I hope you enjoyed that reading. Please feel free to stop over and check out my Patreon page. Um, Follow it and feel free to subscribe. I haven't posted anything yet, but as soon as I start getting patrons, I will. Blessed be from the Crow's Priestess, Leo. I hope you enjoyed your reading.